Okay, so for this worksheet, you're going to be using pH and hydronium ion concentration and hydroxide concentration. So I don't know if you remember from the notes, pH is equal to the negative log of the hydronium or hydrogen ion concentration. And we said it goes from 0 to 14. Now, pure water will ionize with itself, and we end up with hydronium ion plus hydroxide ion. Now, please remember these are pure liquids, so they don't show up in the actual equilibrium constant, and we call this kW. So it is 1 times 10 to the negative 14th. Now, because the pure liquid doesn't show up in the ionization or the equilibrium expression, we say that it's H3O plus times hydroxide. And we're going to use this relationship for pH and pOH. So in this very first problem here, we have pH, and notice that they tell us the concentration of H+. So I would take the log of 1 times 10 to the negative third on my calculator, and when I do, I get a -3. Now please remember, pH is -3 times a negative, so the overall pH is 3. Now, with number 2, they want you to do pOH. pOH is essentially the same thing as pH. The only difference is you are taking the negative log of the hydroxide ion concentration. And I'm going to let you do that one. Now for number 3, they want to know the pOH of a solution. And remember we said that the maximum pH you could have is 14. You can actually have more than 14, but we're not going to talk about that here. This relationship is actually pH plus pOH. So if you know the pH of something, you can solve for the pOH. If you know the pOH of something, you can solve for the pH of it. So I'll let you do that. Okay. Now, the reverse happens with number 7, so they have a pH of 12. So if they tell you what the pH is, and we want to figure out the hydronium ion concentration, okay, hydronium ion concentration is equal to 10 to the minus pH, and this is an exponent. So we would have to set this up, and when we set this up, it'll be H plus is equal to 10 to the negative 12th. So obviously when you do that, it's the same thing as saying 1 times 10 to the negative 12th. Okay, so go ahead and finish the rest of these, and then you're going to submit it, and I will share the answer key with you.